good morning. Or actually, as the case is, good afternoon, regardless of the time of day. This is Coffee Talk. I'm Mark Bradberry. Why don't you grab a cup and join me today? Hey, listen, have you ever encountered one of these characters? First, the oath maker. I swear what I'm about to tell you is the truth. On a stack of Bibles, God's honest truth. Or maybe you've encountered the spinner. Something like, I'm sorry that you feel that way about our product. Perhaps you would consider our customer service plan. Most of our customers purchase the service plan for 12 or 24 months. Which one should I put you down for? Or then there's the avoider, the one that says, maybe, I'm not sure, let me see, perhaps, possibly, conceivably, I'll think about it. Well, what are the options? What do you think? It may be, I'm not certain, weather permitting. Oh, can be, it could be, if the Lord so wills. I really just don't want to talk about it. Is there anything more frustrating than dealing with someone who won't give you a straight and an honest answer? Jesus said, let your yes be yes and your no be no. And we've all heard that saying before, but what does it really mean? Well, Jesus was speaking to a crowd of people who had come to listen to him and to learn a little bit more about him. And it was common practice in that culture for people to swear an oath, to attest to their truthfulness. Truth was evidently in a bit of a short supply in those days. Oaths were a fashionable way of maintaining the appearance of truthfulness, while the practice, though, had morphed into an occasion for somewhat clever lying and casual deceit. It seems nobody believed anybody. Lies, deceit, spin, evasiveness, avoidance, these all actually fall along the same sort of spectrum. Yeah, if I'm going to lie, I might as well go big and swear by all that's holy. My purpose in that case is really a pretense, a convincing pretense of the truth. If I'm going to spin the truth, why not make it just truthful and sincere enough to be believable? I could look honest that way. And if I'm going to dodge the truth, why not just present indecision and uncertainty? My purpose there is fundamentally to obscure the truth, to perhaps avoid a commitment or stepping aside from responsibility and accountability, escaping an uncomfortable reality, or maybe just evading how I really think and feel. By the way, this may sound like the domain of crooked politicians and shysters, but it's not. It's a universal tendency, protecting oneself from exposure at the expense of truth. It's just sacrificing personal integrity for short-term gain. Jesus said that I should neither bolster nor overemphasize my yes and my no, nor should I avoid them in answers. Big lies, little lies, hidden lies. Jesus said that such things are evil. Yeah. So instead, be direct, be clear, be simple, be intentional. Let your yes be yes and your no be no. After all, this is a reflection of God's character, his inherent truthfulness, his integrity, his certainty, and of course, his love. I know where I stand before God. Good boundaries, such as a straightforward yes or no, really help establish calmness and contentment, regardless of the chaos that the world may throw at you. Think about it. Isn't it infinitely more satisfying to have made a decision that is clear, a straight and ambiguous sort of an answer? Doesn't it feel better to have made a choice and to make a commitment with your direction that neither leaves that ambiguity nor creates any type of sense of falsehood? Isn't that what you want from others? Yeah. So why not do that yourself? As a matter of fact, why don't I? Hmm. Let me get back to you on that. In the meantime, enjoy your coffee. Ooh.